Tell me what it was like, sir. Tell me what happened and what you saw.
Yeah, so I came to the university that day to take an exam in the afternoon, and during the exam, started hearing gunshots and screams, and after a few minutes, I couldn't really pinpoint whether or not it was really happening because your first instinct is that it just cannot happen to you, and then after a while, after a few more minutes, we kind of realized, okay, this is actually happening. We need to do something. So it was just me and my professor during when I was taking the exam, and so we barricaded the door and we locked the door to make sure that there was no way for the shooter to come in because he was going through different classrooms. He was inside until he could do what he was trying to do, and yeah, so
Right.
thankfully, like we locked the door in time, and he was not able to open our door, and he went from the inside to the balcony where he was also shooting at people, and we stayed there for like an hour and just calling our loved ones and just telling them we were safe. Um, yeah, so it's just
This
been a state of shock since then, really.
this sounds absolutely horrific, and I should ask. Um, I hope. I mean, the number of dead and injured is high, and I'm hoping that no one who was close to you was amongst that. If you know yet the full extent of those who are killed and hurt.
No, there are still people that are trying to locate their loved ones. When I was at the police station, someone came up to me and asked me, show me a picture of one of the students, and asked me if I had seen her, and sadly I hadn't. Yeah, it's just people are trying to get in touch with each other, make sure everyone's okay. It's a really good support group, and um, yeah, you're just never really prepared for it. But
Right.
it's in the end, like I'm just yeah very grateful for the support of everyone and to
Do
try and
you
get through this.
did you know the student? Do you know anything about the student who the shooter?
No, I am an international student.
Right.
The student was a Czech student, so we don't really have classes with
Right.
one another. But um, he was a history student, and yeah. So as you mentioned recently, like
Mm-hmm.
he had murdered his father, and then he came here.
Right.
I didn't really know him personally,
Okay.
but I had seen him